Right, we just set an instance parameter using Dynamo, and we did it by using a sort of a range division of numbers, and now we're going to set it using an image file. So we're going to add a get values from image into there, and we're going to take those values and place them into the set element by name. So we're going to use the same louver that we used before, so I tab select in here and go to edit family. It's just a simple adaptive 2-point adaptive component that has lines that are hosted on points that have rotation parameters on them that are set to instance parameters. Okay, and let me close that up. So basically what this definition is doing is the exact same thing that our other one did. It's going and getting that family type, the louvers. It's getting all elements of that family type, so each individual element. And then I'm counting that list because I'm going to use that count to divide my my image up, because that's how many of the families we have inserted. And then the last part of this is it just goes and gets those two angle parameters and sets the values based on the image selection. So let's look at the image selection down here. And I'll go ahead and run this. And you'll see that it updates. The image that it's sampling is this image, and it has one Y sample, right? So in the Y is just 1, and then the X is what's getting the count of these guys and running all the way across here. And if we look at the output, it's giving us the colors, and then we're getting the brightness from the colors, which is a value between 0 and 1, right? And then we're remapping that range between 0 and 90. Okay, so if I did 120 and reran it, it would increase that angle up to 120. Okay, and then we're flattening that. And then this little remove NAN is actually, sometimes it gets a 0 division and it outputs not a number, and that just replaces that with 0. In this case, we don't have that. We actually, well, there's 1 0 down there, but it's doing fine. But sometimes it errors out and you need to remove those NANs. And then those values just get pushed into here, right, into the set parameter. So I can go and browse and get a different gradient or image, right? So if I come down and let's just get one that's kind of random, right, and then run that, and they should all be kind of randomly done. Or if I browse and get one, you know, that's uniform, so from left to right, and run that, right, it'll slowly open those, just kind of like the range that we did before. So you can do that. You know, you could get a little bit